Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 11th episode of David's View. Very glad to see everyone here, and I want to welcome the new subscribers to the show. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. It means a lot to me, it really does. And thank you guys for the comments on the previous show. I definitely take them to heart, and I agree with them completely, 100%. So without any further ado, on tonight's episode of David's View, I will be taking a look at poetry, the lost art, and giving you my view on it, and also doing a small reading out of a book that I myself enjoy. So, poetry. Now, I know most people don't remember poetry, and if you do, you're very lucky. But I always say I was born too late. I should have been born in the age of knights and dragons. Be it mythology or not, so would have been cool. But poetry is something that was considered an art because it was words used to describe the thing that is almost undescribable: love. And with our age of technology, it seems to be that it's going away. Now, these days you send a message through any number of medias and it's instant, you know. Not a lot of people write letters anymore. Everybody sends electronic letters, yes, but not a lot of people write actual handwritten letters anymore. Also a few, but not a lot. Whenever I think about poetry, I think about a lost letter somewhere in a little tin box, buried underneath a willow tree, just waiting for someone to find it, and not to share it with the whole world. Some things is best left not shared, but kept, shared maybe with one person, a loved one. But the world doesn't need to be part of that. It's a secret between two people. And I believe, in my view, that is what poetry was meant to do. It was meant to give people the ability to describe feelings, to describe love. It is not an easy thing to describe, but I believe that is what poetry was used for. And I would like to read you, if you will allow me, a small piece out of a book that I have. So yes, and some moments like this one is best shared in silence. So yes, here we go. Sleeping woman. I sit up in bed at night and listen to you snore. I met you in a bus station, and now I wonder at your back, sick white and stained with children's freckles. As a lamp divots the unsolvable sorrow of the world upon your sleep. I cannot see your feet, but I must guess that they are most charming feet. Who do you belong to? Are you real? I think of flowers animals, birds, they all see more than good and so clearly real. Yet you cannot help being a woman. We are each selected to be something. The spider, the cook, the elephant. It is as if we were each a painting and hung on some gallery wall. And now the painting turns upon its back, and over a curving elbow I can see half a mouth, one eye, and almost a nose. The rest of you is hidden, out of sight. But I know that you are a contemporary, a modern, living work. Perhaps not immortal, but we have loved. Please, continue to snore. I really enjoy that. I really enjoy that one. It describes something so fragile and something that can get lost so easily in this world we live in. People's lifestyle these days, they don't make time for silence anymore. I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and perhaps you have read a piece that speaks to your heart, that slows you down in this ever-rushing world we live in. If you have, share it on the comments, if you want to. Unless it's your secret and you keep it. So my view on poetry, the world needs it more now than ever before. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm always glad to be here. And I want to thank you for your support. It really means a lot. If you did watch it and you enjoyed it, please hit the subscribe button. It will help my show out a lot. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time on David's View. Bye for now.